This section is Little Debbie Creamy Sweet Knockoff by Nappy Mama. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check it out. So let's into this section in 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, not Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Little Debbie Christmas tree knockoffs. Alright, let's start off with our ingredients. First, for our cake, you need 6 eggs, 1 box of white cake mix, a half a cup of water, a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and a half a cup of powdered sugar. So that's everything for our cake. Then for our filling, you need 1 jar, which is 7 ounces of marshmallow cream, 3/4 cup of butter softened, that's a stick and a half, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1½ cups of powdered sugar. Then for our coating, you need 24 ounces of almond bark, the white almond bark, and 2 tablespoons of Crisco shortening. And then for our decorations, you just need to get some green sanding sugar and 1 cookie icing pouch, just that you can snip off the edge to make those red lines that the Little Debbie cakes have. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Preheat your oven to 375, and then you are going to need to have 2 half sheet pans. I only have 1. This says to get 2 18 by 13 inch pans, so I'll just have to cook mine in 2 batches. And mine is, I believe, a 19 by 16, which is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and line that with parchment paper and then spray it with cooking spray. Alright, my baking pan is all ready to go, and mine is 14 by 12, so it's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to just make the 2 cakes. It will be the same. You might just have to cook it a little bit longer depending on what size your pan is. Alright, next we are going to beat our eggs with an electric mixer on high speed for 6 minutes until they're thick and pale yellow. So I am going to set a timer when I do this to make sure that I beat them for the entire 6 minutes. Alright, my eggs look good and my 6 minutes is up, so I am going to go ahead and add in the cake mix, the powdered sugar, the water, and the oil, and beat that on low speed for 30 seconds, scrape down the sides, and beat on medium speed for 1 minute. Alright, my cake batter is all ready to go, so I am going to measure out about 2 1/4 cups of the batter into my pan and just spread it out evenly. Alright, that looks evenly spread out to me, and it is going to be very thin, and it is supposed to because you are going to layer these. So go ahead and get that into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, both of my cakes are out of the oven and they cooled, and I cut out my Christmas tree shapes. I was able to get 12 of each cake, and then I still had quite a bit of scraps, but those won't go to waste. You could just eat them or make cake balls, but here's my cookie cutter I used. You can see that this cake, these are a lot thicker, so I think that I need to change it in the recipe to only 2 cups of batter in each pan. That will work a lot better because these ones are a lot bigger. These still work, and you are going to sandwich them together, but still, if you do 2 cups and 2 cups, you should have plenty of batter. So now I am going to get to work on the filling. Alright, for our filling, we are going to beat our marshmallow cream, softened butter, and vanilla with an electric mixer on medium speed until smooth. Alright, that looks good. So now we are going to go ahead and add in our 1½ cups of powdered sugar and just beat that until it is smooth and creamy. Alright, that looks nice and smooth to me. So next I am going to go ahead and put all of that into a piping bag, or like I'm using a Ziploc bag, and we are going to just cut the tip off, and we are going to pipe this yummy filling into half of our Christmas trees. So that should be 12. Alright, that looks good to me, and you can see I was very generous with my filling, and I had plenty to do all 12. So now I'm just going to sandwich on top one of my other Christmas trees, and then we are going to put that in the freezer for 2 hours up to overnight, and you do not have to cover them. Alright, my Christmas tree cakes are ready to go into the freezer. Like I said, 2 hours to overnight. Alright, my little cakes have been in the freezer all night, so I am going to go ahead and get started on my white chocolate almond bark before I get those out of the freezer. So I just have all of my little sticks broken up here, and I'm going to put those in the microwave and for 1 minute, stir them, and then do 30-second increments until they're nice and smooth. All right, that is nice and melted. So I am going to go ahead and stir in my 2 tablespoons of Crisco and just stir that until it is completely dissolved. All right, that looks pretty good to me. So now I am going to go ahead and just dip my trees into my white chocolate and then put them on wax or parchment paper and immediately sprinkle them with the green sanding sugar. All right, I have 7 of mine all dipped and all of my sprinkles added, and I'm going to have to go back to the store and get more almond bark. I only had a 16 ounce, so half of mine are not dipped yet. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video, though. I'm going to show you how to pipe on the red icing. So we're just going to basically snip off. You want to just try it out, snip off just the very tip at first and try your line, because you can not add more, but you can always take more off. All right, all of my little Christmas tree cakes are all set up, and I piped on the red. You can just do that however you want. Yeah. They look so adorable. I can't wait to see what Taste Tester thinks. All right, we have one here for Taste Tester to taste. Let's see what he thinks. Hey, Taste Tester.
Hi.
Have a little.
I'm going to get the little bit creamy twist knockoff and 10 empty. Yeah, and 10 empty. Yep. You look good. Yep, 10 empty.
Taste.
Okay. Daniel, that's good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right, everyone, come back and see us again. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That was a little bit creamy between knockoff. Now people, yeah, I get a 10 of 10. And link to the video will be the description below. Go and check out and to rubber like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the button to be notified down below. You know what? Bye.